Hi everybody. You may hear some kids playing outside. I've got my doors open because it's beautiful today. In fact, I'll turn the camera on just so you see what a beautiful, beautiful day. Can you see the sun is shining? Look, the pigeons are happy. Such a beautiful day. Oh, there's my daughter Sophie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Ocean Murmurs, Tracy, Moon, Leah. Hi, everyone. It's beautiful today. So, see, she knows that I'm doing this and she's going to bark. Poppy, do you hear this? This is what I've got to deal with. It's pouring of rain. Oh, hi, Nakia, Nadia, Shaz. Oh, there's my daughter's just super chatted me. Oh, baby, thank you very much. Oh, you seen my collab with the wonderful Scottish Murmurs? I'm glad you liked it. I thoroughly loved working with her. Hi, Katie, Yasmina. Super chats, yes. I've not had many super chats, but I don't mind because that's not why I do it. I do it to talk to you. So hi, Liberty. Listen to Poppy. She knows that I'm talking on this, and she'll just do that. Well, it was actually Sophie that's in the chat just now that got all the products from that video, the gluten-free pizza, and it was close to Christmas, wasn't it? Because she got a gluten-free advent calendar. Hi, Smoked. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you are also wonderful and kind. My ghost stories. The ghost stories that I told you about my previous house were all true. My lipstick, that's one of my new lipsticks, and it's in the shade Fire Breath. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon today. Do you know, people have probably thought that for a while. That lady there, she's an absolute dragon. But there you go, Fire Breath. It's by I Heart Revolution. Oh, Alison, thank you very much. I love you too. It's a great name. I'm really digging Makeup by Revolution just now because I used to buy all my products in Superdrug, but then I found their actual website. So I've bought, Sophie will tell you, she was actually in the house yesterday, and I had got a couple of new palettes. I got the mint chocolate palette and the orange chocolate palette, and I got a couple other things, and in it they had a free gift for you. And when I opened it up, it must have been 20 or 30 pounds worth of palettes and lipstick and everything like that. So I'm going to be shopping there again. Love from Africa. Oh my goodness, I'd love to go there one day. Oh, Helen, you are beautiful also. I love it. Now, honestly, you've probably seen my makeup collection, and I've got expensive palettes in there, but the most ones I use is the Makeup by Revolution. I honestly, hand on my heart, I do. And see, even if Urban Decay says, we'll send you all these palettes, I would take them. I'd say, okay, but I would probably still go back to my makeup, my High Heart makeup, because I love the stuff. Love it. And the pigmentation is just wonderful. So the new palettes that I've got, I'll probably do a video for you, and we can go through the colours. A lot of people like my nails tapping on the packaging and saying what because they name the colours as well. So all the colours have got their own name. So I can whisper, maybe do some whispering and pointing. But do you know what me and Sophie were watching yesterday? And I tell you, it's one of the hardest things I've had to watch. It's I forget the channel, but it's these two Australian girls. And they've got, for instance, I've got the new Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, right? So that's one of my new, more expensive palettes. And it's gorgeous, beautiful colours. And in this video, they take the palette. Oh, Sophie's talking about Ronnie. We'll get into that. In the palette, they take this beautiful palette and they cut all the product out, they scoop it all out, and I'm going, oh, no, not the product. And they go into the palette and they knife out all the palette and they weigh each shade, they weigh how much product's in the palette. They've ruined the Too Faced palette. How can they do that? But then what they do is they put the product in a little container and they add some stuff to it and then they repress it. But even when they repressed it, it just wasn't the same. And that was that was like chalkboard. That was like nails on chalkboard. Some people get that. See, watching these girls digging in, and is Sophie away? No, digging into this beautiful palette. I was like, no, she's not going to cut it. But they don't stop there. They go to town on the Jeffree Star palette. They go to town on the lipstick that I've got in there that's got the little flower in it. They go to town. Oh, there's my two daughters in. My goodness. Hi, sweetheart. So, Sophie, you probably see Sophie's type there, Ronnie. And if anybody that follows me knows that I'm part of the Negative Nation, they call it. And there's a YouTuber called Stay Negative. And I have been... look, my mods are going to have a war here and see who can toss each other out. I've been following Ron's videos for a couple of years now. I followed these videos when he was on a thing called Spreaker, and there's been a lot of drama and there's been a lot of heartache for Ron, and I absolutely appreciate the man for what he does. I think he's an entertainer first and foremost. He's an entertainer. I like his content. He's funny. Some things I might not agree with the man, but in life you don't agree with every opinion that everybody's got. But he had a kind of online stalker, shall we say. So I was showing my daughter some of the videos from this online stalker, and I'm not really wanting to get into it any further. But this online stalker doesn't call him Ron, she calls him Ronnie. And I feel for the man. That's my mum. Look, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. I've been trying to get her, and now that I'm on this, dogs are going, children are out playing, Skype's going. As the crazy man with the glove fetish gone now, he was creepy. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Hold on a sec. This now. Right, okay, right. Hi, Mum, you're live on my channel.
Oh, sorry, darling.
You know what to say? Hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
That's my mum. I've got a Sophie and Amanda as my mods in the chat now.
Oh, right.
Right, I'll phone you back.
Right, I'm out in the garden there. I'm just
Right, okay.
Right,
Bye.
Bye.
There, that's Blueberry's mummy. Oh, what's happening? What they fighting about now? I don't know what my daughters are talking about. Oh, for good. See now, see the fighting that's happening in the chat. One of them's going to kick. I don't know if mods can kick each other out, chat, but this will be interesting to watch. Amanda's pregnant. Well, I'm sure if she was, she'd maybe not tell me on a live stream. What the like? Amanda's the one that's got my grand lizard. If you're on my Facebook, you'll see my daughter's lizard called Zilla, and he's a Bosque monitor. Amanda's not pregnant. See, I don't even know. I was talking about Ron. Oh, thank you, animal lover. I'm so glad you found me also. And I also love animals. It's a beautiful warm day today. In fact, this is the first real good day we've had. The whole of the UK last week was boiling hot. People were out in their shorts and t-shirts, having pina coladas in their garden, you know, out with their bathing suits on. And up here in Scotland, we were still going about with our fur boots and our jacket and scarf and hat and gloves and long johns, thermal underwear. So today's a good day. So I've got my lounger, my lounger out the front there. And what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to go out and I'm just going to recline and I'm just going to watch the clouds. That's it. You got some sun as well? Oh, that's good. Who's saying bye to who? See, I never know if they're joking or if one of them's going to kick the other one out. Are they kicking each other out? Oh, Sophie's away. Okay, my darling. Right, love you. Bye. See, Amanda, I didn't know if you were actually kicking her out. It wouldn't be the first time I've seen them fighting, let's put it that way. See, there you go. Sisterly love. She said cause of work, but it's actually because she smells. Bear in mind, they're 25 and 23-year-old, these children. My fairy garden, oh, open-minded. Was it a live stream I done or was it a video I done? I'm trying to think. I think it was last week's live stream. I actually took you out and showed you the fairy garden. Never too old for a scalped arse. That's true, man. And outside, I've got a big, huge, long wall outside. Amanda will tell you I've got. Hi, Evangeline. I hope I'm saying your name right. I've got a big, long wall. So I've got it covered with every kind of decoration you can imagine. But on a certain part, it's just fairy things. And I've got light up mushrooms and light up fairy houses. And I've got little tiny sheep that size. And I've got little turtles and I've got flowers. And I've got all sorts of... See this? Witness. That's because the tiniest little dog went by. A tiny wee dog went by the window. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Oh, my ghost photo of the dog. Amanda's actually seen it. In fact, I think when I showed Amanda, I said how many dogs are in this picture. And I think she said there's 3 dogs and I've only got 2. But the other dog that you see, the colour and everything was my poor wee dog that passed away. She was only a year old when she passed away. She had really bad complications for the minute we got her. And this video shows 3 dogs. 3 dogs. Hold on a second. I'll try and put my Facebook in the chat. Oh. It's going to take forever to load up now. Used to behave, for goodness sake. Butter wouldn't melt in their mouth now. You would never believe that kind of noise would come from their mouths. Listen to the seagulls. Can you hear the seagulls? Oh, Harry, well, all I can say is I done a collaboration with someone last week, so keep an eye out for that. Not seen anything else. See, it takes forever to load up sometimes. All right, here, that's me. The seagulls are going crazy. See, a bit of sun and everybody goes mad. Right, I think I've got it. There's my Facebook in the chat. Oh, hi, Arab. I actually love seagulls as well. I do, but now and again they just go crazy. But they do. Sometimes they get vicious around these parts. You know, it's just a man and woman walking by. But now they've got the bark and the urge. You know, anything could walk by and they'll just do that. The seagulls are a bit vicious around here. And they like to dive bomb people. There's nothing. Right, come on, guys. I'll have to put you in time out. Sometimes they get timed out. That just means they get locked out the living room for 2 minutes. And then they get let back in when they've calmed down, and then I forgive them. Oh, bye, ocean murmurs. Have a great day. Okay, darling. Go and feed my grand lizard. And I love you very much. That's terrible, seeing that, Amanda. Oh, they're very cute, but they're cheeky as hell. They're absolutely full of cheek right now. Do you know, I don't know if it's mating season or something, but they're really going to town out there, the seagulls. See, that's my big one. See the big one and the tiny one. They're never far away from me, that's for sure. They like it when I'm outside. And they don't like lie down in the sun. The whole time I'm outside, wouldn't matter how long I was outside, they just walk about. Do you know what they do? They go around the perimeter of the garden. They're actually like watch guards. And they just go around the perimeter, sniffing the whole way. And then they come back and go around again. Just checking that nobody's in near their mum. God forbid if I ever found, you know, a man in my life or something like that. Oof. No chance. No chance. My doggies don't. No, and my pigeons that come out to the feeder, they don't bother with the pigeons. And the pigeons have got used to them as well, and they don't bother either. But yesterday, I was sitting and my pigeons were out pigeoning about the place, and a black cat pounced out in the middle of nowhere to try and catch the pigeons. Of course, they seen the cat, and then so it was the cat chasing the bird, and then the dogs chasing the cat chasing the bird. It was just, it was loud. It was very loud. It's allowed to carry on. Never a dull moment. Pitbull. Yes. I used to have a Dalmatian before I got my wee dog that I was talking about before. She was also a Jack Russell. But before her, we had a Dalmatian, and his name was Harvey. And then the reason we called him Harvey was the James Stewart film, Harvey. I don't know if you've ever seen it. And it's about this big white puka. And when we got Harvey, his black spots were just coming out, because when Dalmatians are born, they're white. They're white, but you can't see like on their skin, because their spots are actually on their skin. And when we would bath them, you know, you could see the spots actually on the skin of him. And do you know, throughout his whole life, every now and again, he would just have new spots appearing. He would grow new spots all the time. And he was a big dog. He was a big Dalmatian too. And he was like a gentle giant also. You know, he was he was so tall and big face and everything. But it was like a puppy dog. It was just so gentle and loving. Yeah. Oh, I love dogs. I like cats as well, though. As I say, my brother's got a cat, and I'm going to be cat sitting again later on in the year, which I'm looking forward to. Little Flash. Her name's Flash. I call her Flashy, though. And she loves her Auntie Linda. If it wasn't for them, I'd be bringing her home, and my brother can get another one. She's beautiful. And she comes on to you and she does all this. She stands on you and she purrs while she's doing this to you. You know, moulding you the way she wants you to be, like that. And it's loving. It's beautiful. Hi, say I love you. Oh, thank you very much. Christina, I am having a beautiful day, and I hope you are too. It's lovely, and I'm going to get back out shortly. I'm just on to say hello, because I couldn't not come on and say hello to you, but I'm out there enjoying the bit of sun. And the thing about being in Scotland is, see, if you don't go out in the sun, it might be the only sunshine we'll see this year. This might be the only sunshine we see, and then before you know it, we're back in October and it's cold again. So you grasp every opportunity to go out there and just sit out in your garden, get some fresh air. Although I can't really relax, because every now and again somebody will walk by the fence and the two of them will, you know, be kicking off. I'll show you the weather. I'll show you again since you didn't see it. Sunshine. Wait a minute. Focusing. Focus. There. Sunshine. Is there pigeons? Sunshine in Scotland. Who would have thought? We don't get that. We don't get sunshine very often. And that's how usually when we've had a week of sunshine, casualty is full to brim with people with sunstroke, and people have been out with their taps off. It's called, but it just means like men go out and they take their t-shirt off and they go about without a t-shirt. That's called taps off weather. So when there's a bit of sunshine, they go out and they take that off and they end up with sunstroke or burnt, and they've got to, you know, cream all over them. So we get warned, cover up, sunscreen. It's nighttime there. Australia, oh wow, yeah. I would love to go to Australia one day. Florida. You have a great day. Thank you very much, Grace, for coming in and seeing me this afternoon. Well, I think I'm going to go as well, everybody, because I'm really desperate to get back out there and sit. So I'm glad you've got to meet my daughters, and how well do they get on with each other. Banter, banter. They do love each other. They do. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. And yep, I've been through the whole cancer. It's not good. Luckily, I came out the other side, but there's been many people in my family that haven't, so I can understand how terrible that is. And I really am very sorry for you and all their family. Oh, thank you so much. But hit me up on Facebook and I'll look that picture out and send it to you. It's amazing. It's amazing. You'll actually think there's 3 dogs, but there was only 2. Oh, Christina, that sounds fun. See, I'm a slow reader. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Well, I hope your team wins. So anyway, I'm going to go, everybody, because I'm going to get out and sit while it's nice. And I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I love you all. And thank you, everyone, so much for liking, subscribing to me, and just being my friend. You know, it's great. And as I say, I've got to get on and talk to you on a Saturday afternoon, or it's just not right. Have a great day, everybody. I love you all. Bye.